BBC Sounds app. On your smart speaker.
Play BBC Radio Cambridgeshire.
And on your radio.
The sound of Cambridgeshire is
BBC Radio Cambridgeshire.
At 1 o'clock with the latest BBC News for Cambridgeshire, I'm Madeleine Rice. The Prime Minister says economic growth will be at the centre of his government's agenda for the year ahead. His plans will be announced in the King's Speech on Wednesday. The creation of a state-owned energy investment company, Great British Energy, will be one measure. It follows a 2,500-acre solar farm on the Cambridgeshire-Suffolk border being approved by the Secretary of State for Energy earlier this week. A new wildlife exhibition at Ely Museum launches next week. Visitors can learn about how farmers in the Fens are working alongside conservationists to protect wildlife. There'll also be interactive elements for children, as curator Rosie Amos explains.
We also have a museum trail that's going alongside it, so there's going to be little fairy doors distributed around the museum with little mini beasts to find. And we also have some live caterpillars which are growing at the moment that we'll be monitoring to see them turn into butterflies.
2 pupils from Peterborough have been recognised by the Queen for their efforts as National Literacy Trust volunteers. James Bryant and Alicia Bai from Thomas Deacon Academy are part of the charity's Youth Literacy Champion Network, helping to improve literacy in the community. They got to attend a special event this week with the charity's patron, Queen Camilla, as the charity marks 30 years. The government's advisor on political violence has written to the Home Secretary, Yvette Cooper, asking her to investigate the intimidation of parliamentary candidates during the general election. Lord Walney says there may have been a concerted campaign by extremists to intimidate politicians. The Leader of the Commons, Lucy Powell, says she's seen an increase in threatening behaviour.
There definitely has been a dark underbelly in certain constituencies, in certain communities, in certain places and online during this election. I've seen it myself. Individual incidents on their own may not cross a criminal threshold, but taken together are a disturbing, worrying pattern that we need to tackle.
An NHS nurse from Peterborough is proud to be celebrating 50 years of service. Angie O'Sullivan works as a hip fracture practitioner at Peterborough City Hospital and started her career in June 1974. She's cared for thousands of local patients over the years. In tennis, it's the Wimbledon men's final this afternoon and Novak Djokovic faces the defending champion Carlos Alcaraz. The Princess of Wales will present the trophy to the winner. The England men's football team are aiming to win their first international title in 58 years when they face Spain in the final of Euro 24 tonight. The manager Gareth Southgate and the captain Harry Kane have said they hope to give the nation a special night. The team have also had messages of support from the likes of Ed Sheeran, Ellie Goulding and Johnny Vegas.
I just really feel everything is coming together at the right point. It's coming home, and good luck, lads.
Boys, we are wishing you all the luck in the world. We're really, really proud of you. We're all feeling so happy, so pumped, so excited. So just bring it home for us, please, please, please. We love you. Thank you.
Come this Sunday, England do Spain. In my lifetime, I'll finally see them win an international tournament.
A look at the roads, they're quiet at the moment apart from the usual roadworks. Cambridge's weather this afternoon looks to stay largely cloudy throughout, with the odd brighter break in places later on, but it should remain generally dry, with highs of 19 to 22 degrees. Tonight will also be dry with cloudy skies. For an update anytime, ask your smart speaker to play BBC News for Cambridgeshire.